Welcome, y'all, to the 10-7 show with Tara Goose, and myself. We are back for yet another Sunday. It is 7 o'clock. We are live. It is December 1st. Well, now I know we're live. Well, it's commercial on right now, so I can't tell you. But the game is on, which most of y'all already know.
Absolutely.
All aware.
and how are we doing in the game?
It's commercial, so I think we're pretty sure we're still on. But anyway.
Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We appreciate y'all coming to hang with us. But as I like to start off the show, I like to ask my folks how they've been. So, folks, how y'all been?
Man, we good.
Been good. It was a busy weekend.
Somewhat, but restful at the same time.
Well, I slept late, but there was still a lot of ripping and running. But it's okay. It was fine.
I did sleep late.
Yeah, we got out the bed pretty late today, but it felt so good. Like I really didn't want to get out when I got out. I was like,
I still woke up early, like my alarm was going to go off.
Me too.
But then I got to go back to sleep, and then I woke up back up, and the sun was out, and I was like, oh,
wow. Yeah, no, it was like literally almost 10 o'clock when my eyes cracked open this morning. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, but we ain't getting to bed till like 2 o'clock.
Yes, that's true.
Oh,
so I guess 8 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might have got it. What time you got to bed? Yeah, I get in the bed sometimes like 6 o'clock.
Listen, it's dark and it's cold. I'm not mad at it.
Goose, not mad at it. Pull your mic a little closer to you.
Gotcha.
There we
go.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. So 6 o'clock sometimes. I guess it is. It's the time changes. Like as soon as it get dark, and it's chilly now. So I put my pajamas on, and I tend to like sit there, watch a little TV, read a little something. Next thing you know, I'm out.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, I can't get in the bed unless I'm ready to go to sleep or I'm sick.
I
said I can't get in the bed unless I'm ready to go to sleep or I'm sick. Just to have nothing to do, like I'm going to get in the bed, that would drive me bonkers.
Not me.
Yeah, I get in the bed pretty much the same time every night, probably between
11?
10 and
11.
10 and 11:30.
And Tara's already asleep by the time you get in bed?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm usually in bed by the time Jimmy Kimmel starts his monologue.
Okay.
So whatever time that is. I don't know what time you but I guess we gotta get back to that starting
tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else too? I definitely can't get in the bed if the sun up.
Well, it's a good thing it sets at 4:30.
Yeah.
Like if it's nice and bright and sunny, I have to get out.
Oh, absolutely.
I can remember one time when I was a kid in the summertime, and I did something, and I got sent to bed, and it was still sunny out, and I was just like,
dude, that is torture.
It's like the worst punishment ever.
It really is.
In the summertime, depending on where at in the summer, the sun's gonna be out for a minute.
Yes.
Exactly.
I was just laying there like
everybody playing outside.
I'm so sorry.
Birds chirping.
and it wasn't even like one of them days where it was like extra hot and humid. It was like a nice day. I was ready to go out.
You should have been like, "Can I just have a spanking? Can you just beat me, please?" We can just over it.
Right? Like at this point, just give me a couple of lashes and let me go.
Yep.
Because that's torture. My goodness.
It really is. It really, really is.
Yeah.
Well, enough about me. We're gonna get into the show. How did we start off the show? I got confused. Okay, there it is. We're gonna start off the show. This is some of y'all favorite part of the show, so let's get to it. Y'all know part of the show. This is the portion of the show, and we got a few questions that we're going to present to you. And of course, y'all can give us your opinions on these drones too. Put them in the comment section, or even call us up. Hit the lineup 669-275-0548.
Let us hear your voice.
Yes. Here we go. Would you rather live a life where you achieve all your dreams but have no close relationships, or have deep, meaningful relationships but always fall short of your dreams?
Let me go ahead and get all them dreams accomplished.
But you won't have any deep, meaningful
You won't have any
relationships.
close relationships.
I won't even know. I won't know what that's like. What
I feel like you would.
I can't miss
Because
it.
if all your goals are accomplished,
Then
You
what?
get to share
besides
anything with.
companionship and just friendship, you dig
Then
what
what? You
I'm
loneliness.
saying? Like, what do you need deep, meaningful relationships for?
I don't.
Okay.
No.
You need to vent. You go get you a
I'm not
therapist.
saying I don't right now, but I'm just saying, look, my focus was on all my goals and dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I've already a lot of times, a lot of people have to kind of not turn their back, but they gotta kind of push people to the side to accomplish those things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And in turn, they sometimes will come up kind of pretty lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I'm
Usually
gonna go
one is
with
one with the other.
The part that's bothering me is always fall short of your dreams.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
I'm not with being no failure.
yeah. I mean,
You dig what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Right.
if I gotta be a loner to be successful, that's just how it's gonna be. Who want to be the most popular bum?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could find a friend. You have
You
acquaintances.
dig what I'm saying? Everybody, Mr. Window. What's up, Mr. Window?
Not Mr. Window.
Wait. But wait, let's break it down. It says always fall short of your dreams, right?
Right.
So maybe I don't know. I have to adjust my dreams a little bit, but then I'm gonna
Right,
fall
but
short of that too.
if you're always falling short of your dreams, where does that leave
Right.
your happiness?
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't
Especially if you're always falling short, because that means you're constantly in pursuit. See, always falling short.
Right.
You
So
know
are
what I'm
you
saying?
really
I hear
having
that
these
constantly in
conversations?
pursuit, but never attaining. So what
Right.
does that do to your happiness and your mental health?
Right.
But then on the
Even
flip
with the
side,
kids-
what does not having friends do to your mental health?
Right.
Because money and success can't buy happiness. You dig what I'm saying? So it's kind of a catch-22.
It can't, but I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try.
Yeah. I don't know. Can we have a pass? Can I like not answer?
You don't want to answer?
I don't want to answer.
See, so you know what? Like just for an example, having all of your dreams come true and not having no close, meaningful friendships.
Mhm.
I would ever went to the movies by yourself and you saw it was a really good scene or something really funny, and you had nobody to share it with. And in that moment, you wish someone was there to laugh with you
Mm,
or to cry with you.
mm,
That's what I would like in, having all of your dreams come true and not having no
mm,
friends. That's what I would like in that too.
mhm,
Okay.
okay.
I don't know though. I think I would be able to deal with that. I've gone to the movies by myself and was cracking up and had a good time.
Yeah, but over and over, I know I've been to the movie.
Yeah,
And oh, that's funny. And sometimes you even catch yourself because you usually, if
Right.
you go to the movies with someone, it's that automatic oh, that was funny, but nobody is there.
Right.
Right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what? So you want to still
I'm
take
not
a pass?
answering.
You're taking a pass too? You're
Yeah, I'm
both
taking a
taking a pass?
pass.
Justin, what did you say? You said you want all your dreams?
Give me the accomplishments.
Yeah, I'm going with that too.
It's the end of the year, so close to it. I'll take the pass.
All
All right,
right.
so let's go on
Okay.
to number 2.
Okay.
Would you rather know the absolute truth about everything in the world, even if it's unsettling, or live with uncertainty and mystery, allowing for wonder and discovery?
Nah,
I want to know the
I want the
absolute
truth.
truth about everything,
Give me the
even if
truth.
it's unsettling.
give me the truth.
What you gonna do with that truth?
Stand on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, somebody tell me when it's time to run because I want to live with absolute uncertainty. I want to be blind and in the dark.
Yeah, ignorance is not always bliss.
Flitting around. Pretty bird. I don't know the asteroid getting ready to hit. The asteroid getting ready to hit. Just tell me when we got to back up
I
and
need to
run.
know the absolute truth.
Nope.
I'll take the truth.
You
Give me
take the truth. All right. Okay,
I don't
so
care if I can't handle the truth. Give me the truth.
Right?
right. All right, so here goes number 3. Would you rather?
Sheena said she'll take the truth for 200.
I know that's right. Would you rather be remembered for a single remarkable act that impacted the world, but left your personal life unfulfilled, or live a quietly happy life with loved ones, but be forgotten by history?
I'm likely going to be
I'm going
forgotten
with
by
B.
history
Because
anyway.
who the hell knows Tom Turner?
Right.
I mean,
Right,
some
especially
folks
when-
know Tom Turner, but
But what I'm saying, when you say history,
yeah, I'm going to
you know
be
what I
forgotten
mean?
anyway.
I'm thinking global.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm thinking? I'm thinking like a household word, household term type deal.
Right.
You know, you dig what I'm saying? So yeah, no, like B is my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
going with B. Going with the second one.
So as I'm looking at it, I'm like, if I answer it the way I want to answer it, almost makes me contradict myself in the first one. But I'll take the second part of it
Yeah.
because that one act could be something horrible.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like I could be somebody that assassinated like the most beloved person in the world.
You could be the Unabomber, you
Like,
know?
Yep,
No, I don't want to be remembered like that. So
Yeah.
absolutely. You won't be famous, you'll be infamous.
exactly.
Exactly.
And Sheena said B as well, guys.
Yeah.
That's right, Sheena B.
Okay.
Sheena's so smart.
All right. Well, thanks for participating,
Oh, that's all
y'all. Yeah, that's all of them. We only did 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, if you're checking this out, make sure you put your comments in there too, just like Sheena did. Appreciate you, Sheena. As we are moving on to the next portion of the show, and that's the part of the show where we read your letters, your IMs, DMs, emails, snail mails, and all that good stuff, and we give you our unprofessional, professional opinions on them and exactly what you should do in your situation.
Mm-hmm.
Which a lot of times ends up being like, I don't know, but man, good luck.
We wish everyone good luck. Sometimes we just don't know.
Absolutely.
Sometimes that's all the advice you need is good luck. But
Right. And write us back, you know?
Yeah.
all right. So who's got the first?
Tara, first
I
up.
thought Tyra had it.
No, I said I was
No, she
doing
got the
number
second.
2.
Okay, great. I'll do the first one. Ready?
Yes.
Dear 10-7, I had a falling out with my sister over her 13-year-old son, my nephew. He is generally a happy child with everything a boy could want in moderation. My sister is separated from his father. She has primary custody, but they do have a co-parenting relationship. My nephew respects and obeys his father, but he treats my sister like crap. He yells at her and his grandmother, constantly talks back, etc. When he tried it on me, I put him in his place with some choice words. My sister took offense and we argued over it. I think he needs clear consequences for disrespecting adults. Instead, my sister makes excuses for his behavior. This is why he didn't sleep well last night. He's upset about X, Y, and Z, etc. I know I'm armchair parenting, but I cannot stand to see this child yell at my sister and my mother, and I will not tolerate that behavior towards me. We end up arguing every time I try to talk to her about it. I've stopped spending time with them because of it. Advice, please.
And Vi cussing them kids out.
So listen here, this is what you tell your sister. Every time I see this young man acting inappropriately around me, I will address it, especially when he disrespects myself or my mother.
Exactly.
If you don't want that to happen, either you start teaching him to correct himself, or you start bringing him out the house. Because anywhere I am that he is, he gonna have a problem.
This kid is 13. He's old enough. Like, yo, you better nip that in the bud right now, because in about 5 minutes, he's gonna be bigger than you.
Listen, you know
And
what?
if you're not prepared to fold him up or have his father do it, you're gonna have a
you
problem.
ain't gotta do all that. You know why? Christmas time. Uncle Goose got presents for everybody. Yo, I ain't got nothing for you because you don't know how to act. You know how I do. I don't care.
I mean, 100%. But I mean,
birthdays.
just in the
I will go take everybody to the movies, the great adventures, and leave him home.
But just in like the day-to-day, first of all, let's start with, you're not gonna talk to my mother like you ain't have good sense.
Right.
Just for that is a problem. But 2, if she has primary custody of him, she's with him every day. He's going to get bigger than her. She's going to have a bigger problem than him just raising his voice. If she don't nip this in the bud, the boy is 13. You better check his chin.
She like it.
I wonder if he's, disrespecting teachers. Because if he disrespecting his mom and his grandmom, he's probably disrespectful at school.
Yeah.
So, I know she's hearing, she has to be hearing it from somewhere else. And
Oh, 100%.
unfortunately, she creating a monster.
She's created a monster.
It's too
She
late.
has created a monster.
It's
Yep.
too late. Yep. It's too late. You might want to talk to his dad. Have his dad try to put him in order.
Man, I ain't
Yeah.
talking to nobody. I'm just going to handle it every time I see. I see you
Yeah,
do
I
wrong. I'm
would
doing wrong.
agree with Sarah
I
about it.
don't think that's consistent.
But it
enough.
don't. Well, listen. All I'm saying is I can't change. I'm not trying. I don't care how he act when he not around me. I can't change his behavior all the way around.
Right.
I'm just addressing it so that he know when you see me, you better straighten up and
Yeah.
fly right. And if you not, I'm going to address it. And I don't care who they is.
Clearly.
And there it is.
And Goose has spoken.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Let's move
Well,
on.
that's our advice then. Moving
Yeah.
along.
Sheena
What's
says
Sheena
she
say?
agrees with Goose. She said, I agree with Goose. This has been going on for quite some time. More than likely, the boy is already larger than her.
Yeah.
Is there a way he can go with his dad?
Yeah.
He probably don't want to go with his dad.
Ashtray.
Because from what they said, he only act right with his dad. So why would he want to go there?
That's why I said the mom need to fold his ass in half.
Yeah. Fold him in half.
All right, Tyra had the second one here, so let's here we go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Make that a little bigger. All right, give me a second, guys. Great.
Okay.
Here we go. Dear 107, a dear friend of 12 years recently lost her beloved dog, who she called her third child. She chose to put the dog down because of health problems and has been racked with guilt ever since. I lost my 19-year-old son 10 years ago to suicide. This has been the worst decade of my life, and I grieve for him every day. My friend has been equating the death of her pet to the death of my son, which has caused a major rift in our relationship. It is not only insulting, but also beyond hurtful to me to hear that the passing of a pet is as painful and tragic as the loss of my son. I have told her time and time again there is no comparing the loss of a human child to the loss of a king child. A canine, I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, she continues to disagree. How should I deal with her and this solution? Your advice would be greatly appreciated.
People you don't talk to can't disagree with you.
Listen. Now,
not being friends with her?
in her defense,
Listen, because this is the thing. If you're still going, if I tell you that it upsets me when you do it, and you continue to do it, and then you don't give a damn about me, so you can kick rocks.
Exactly. Well, I get that.
It's spiked eggnog that got him going, y'all.
Yes. But I'm saying, in her defense, I don't know if maybe this lady can't have children. So maybe
how is it her third son?
It's her children.
Her third child.
And so maybe this is truly a devastation. She has kids.
Yeah, she said the dog is her third child.
Okay, well, she should know better. And like I said, if she's your friend and she knows there's something you deem is insensitive and hurtful to her, you, then she should stop. Just don't talk about it anymore.
And since she has like real kids, did you ask her why she's putting the dog on the same level as her real children?
A lot of people do that.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do a lot of things with animals that they should not be doing. So,
well, not in this letter, hopefully, but yes.
I mean, if you're that distraught, what else is going on?
Please with him. Do y'all see Ryan's comment? I can't.
He said that in this case, do all lives matter?
Yes, dogs' lives matter. Canine lives matter. Yes, they do.
Yes. However, I know how much people love their pets. I am a pet mom. I love my pets, but I can get another dog.
You can't get another.
I can't get another Eli.
Right.
So.
Absolutely.
So maybe you should limit your time with girlfriend.
Find new friends.
Yeah.
Go hang out with different people.
Absolutely. Agree.
People that respect you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Is she a one-upper?
Oh, we won't know. We need these people's phone numbers. We need to start calling people.
She sounds like a one-upper.
Yeah, like I always got something better than
Exactly.
let mine match yours.
Exactly.
But mine's is better because
Yeah, exactly. Like, I
Justin-
got these shoes on sale for I got them on sale for less. You know what I mean? One-uppers.
Justin, how do you feel about this letter?
This one isn't really that tough for me. I mean, I grew up with pets, and I love my pets. You know, they was all cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I could never put them on the same level as the loss of a person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I've never lost a child, thank God, and thank God. I mean, hopefully, I never do.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't even equate it to the loss of a grandparent,
Right.
a cousin,
A distant cousin.
Yeah.
a homie I went to school with. Like, I
Right.
can't even compare
You
that.
can't.
How are you comparing it to somebody that lost to somebody?
You absolutely cannot.
Right.
There's no comparing it.
Yo, especially somebody who has children.
Yes.
I
Right.
could see if it was like a lonely
So
cat lady
strange.
type deal, and all she had was this dog
Yeah.
and her
Right.
one girlfriend.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? I could kind of see that
Yeah.
because the mentals would put her there because she's a
Right.
loner.
Right.
But if you have a family,
Yeah.
I can't see you making that equation.
Like it that doesn't compute
Unless you don't
in
like
my
the
head
kid.
because in my lifetime I've buried a lot of animals. I can't even remember what half of them look like. I didn't bury them because I was like a killer of animals. Like they died. They were my pets and then they died.
I'm interested in
Let me clarify.
knowing what she may have did with the dog. The dog's
Remains.
body, it remains.
The dog is the base for the
I'm
coffee
interested
table.
in knowing, like I'm
She
wondering,
had the dog stuff, and it's the base for the
I'm
coffee
wondering
table.
if she
All
like
this
got
stuff
the
and
dog
shellacked, and
cremated.
now it's her coffee table.
Hold on. I'm wondering if she got the dog cremated and like put on her mantle.
Probably.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
the
She
dog
had taxidermy.
is the base of the coffee table.
Because the same way we talk about, we can't compare that loss. This lady has put this dog on a pedestal. You know what I mean?
I
So
mean, why?
I can't, like, we can't understand that.
Mhm.
True.
But to her, that might be it could be a great
Right.
deal.
Yeah. I mean, and everything you're saying is true. That's why I said I would cease communications with her.
Right, because
Because
Yeah.
I'm going to allow you to believe what you want to believe, and I'm just going to go over here and live my life.
Yeah.
they're not going to see eye to eye.
No, they're never going to see eye to eye.
Unless, God forbid, unless she were to lose a child.
Oh, the
God
the
forbid.
dog
God
lady?
forbid. But yeah, God forbid.
And then it might have a different effect on her.
Mhm,
God,
mhm.
I'm not saying hopefully, I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Mhm,
Maybe she'd be like, I haven't felt this bad since Buster died.
Oh God, please, not Buster, not Buster.
Lord
All right,
have
let's move
mercy.
on. Babe, that's you. You're
Number 3,
number 3.
All right,
Y'all ready?
that's me.
That's us.
So here's the deal. My best friend's ex-wife and I reconnected after years apart. And well, we kind of fell for each other. It's super messy. She left my friend over 20 years ago and then ended up divorcing her second husband, the one she left him for. He was pretty broken up over it. And honestly, he's never fully forgiven her. I get it. Recently, she reached out to me and now I really like her. I've asked him a few times if it bothers him. He always says he doesn't care, but doesn't want to know the details. But then when I brought her up, he totally lost it, yelling at me, saying I betrayed him. He's hurt, angry, and won't talk to me now. This guy has been my best friend for my whole life. What should I do? So,
Oh, yeah.
Who you care about more?
so let's set aside the fact that this was your homie's lady, right? Let's set that aside.
Right.
So this was a lady who you said in your words left someone, right, to be with someone else.
Right.
And then
Left.
well, we don't know who left, but then separated from her second husband. And now you like, yep, I want all that. Really?
Right.
I don't see the problem.
What you mean you don't see the problem?
So
I don't see the problem.
my thing is that's the type of person that you want.
People.
She already kicked your homie to the curb
20 years ago. 20 years ago.
But still, it happened.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
It's 20 years ago.
And that's your homie. Your lifelong homie.
Right.
And this the thing. She left him. So I'm assuming you were there
to pick up the
pieces, put the puzzle back together and all that kind of stuff. So all I'm saying is it's a likelihood that if you continue with a relationship with this lady, you can wind up the same way.
That's quite possible. My advice is, you know her history, enjoy the ride while it lasts because you're two consenting adults.
That's true, but you can't get mad at your homie for being mad.
I don't think he's mad. I think he's like, why is my friend upset? Like, dude, 20 years ago.
So, but y'all always say you can't control or dictate how people feel or how long they want to be mad, and this is another instance of that. So if he's upset, you gotta be like, bro. And if this is how you decide, you gotta be willing, to lose your friend. You want to lose your friend of a lifetime for her? These are all the things you gotta think about.
Enjoy the ride, and then when she dumps you, y'all can commiserate together.
That's not gonna happen.
You can't come back. Well, he guys.
I bet you can. I bet you $1 to
donut. I told you, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you what. I really hope and pray that this man is watching this show. Please write back into us. He's not gonna leave her alone. I'm telling you right now, he's not gonna stop. He just wanted to get this out into the universe. He's not gonna stop dealing with her.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying don't be mad or upset if your friend chooses not to deal with
y'all will be friends again.
Nah, I feel like if like I said, as soon as you was done, I said, who do you want in your life more?
Exactly. Like
who do you want in your life more?
Exactly.
Who means more to you?
Enjoy the ride.
You know what I mean? Enjoy
the ride because it's not gonna last.
Right. Probably not gonna last with the lady. Your homie spazzed out. He said he was cool and he spazzed out. So now you really know how he feels. He probably just didn't believe you when you said
I want to know if the homie got somebody. Like, you're still pining over your ex-wife. What about your new wife? I would love to know what his situation is. I mean, I know we're not going to know, at least immediately. But
I don't know. I mean, listen, is he willing to take the risk? That's all the question is. Are you willing to take the risk?
Pretty much.
There's risk involved with this. It's a risky situation.
Yeah.
So, are you willing? It's going to be hard no matter what you decide to do.
It definitely is. It's definitely going to be hard.
I mean, you are in a different situation because you're privy to her history.
Right. So he's not going into it blind.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Just take all of those things into consideration. You did what I'm saying?
And maybe he should say that to the friend. Maybe, sir, you should say that to the friend. Like, I know what it's hitting for. And listen, however old you are, this is my decision and I'll be back once I'm done with her.
Yeah, like maybe, some people see that kind of stuff as a challenge. You know what I mean? Maybe he think he can conquer her or whatever, or conquer that situation.
I wouldn't even try.
You said that friendship is not going to be.
I can agree.
I just think he might be enamored with her. Like, it might just be because it's new. Like, you know what I mean? It's new and it's risque and it's like the forbidden fruit kind of thing.
This is my request. Future, when you write in with letters like this, send pictures. So
oh my God, that's a great idea. Send pictures.
See her, we can be like, we understand.
Yo, that's a great idea. Visual aids. Please, people. Visual aids. Let's put that out.
Maybe we be like, we understand. He'll get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I think you have to have somebody's permission, though. We can't just put somebody. Oh, but we would see it.
We can see it. We don't got to post it or show it.
Right.
Take our word for it.
Right. Okay. She must be something special if he's willing to risk it all. He like, I don't care.
I done heard about superheroes.
That's what that letter sound like. He willing to risk it all.
Well, good luck and enjoy.
Exactly.
Anytime you start a letter off with, so here's the deal, he's ready to risk it all.
Yeah.
He got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yep.
If you was in front of him, the letter would start out, all right, boom.
Right.
That's how it started off. So,
And I'm about to go there tonight. So what should I do, bro?
Yep, absolutely.
all right, let's get to
Absolutely.
this last letter here. And it's on me. Here we go. Dear 107, my best friend Savannah and I have known each other for 25 years, and she's been stuck in a terrible marriage for the last 20. Her husband has cheated on her over and over, can't keep a job, and is emotionally abusive towards both her and their daughter. She claims she is finally done with him, but he won't leave the house.
Mm-mm.
Even though things have been so bad, Savannah hasn't taken any real steps to move forward with the divorce. It's been hard to support her, especially when she keeps saying she's done with him, but then nothing changes. When I try to push her to move on and stop making excuses, she gets defensive and shuts me down. Lately, she's been calling me multiple times a day and gets upset if I don't answer. I've asked her to stop venting about her husband, but it only lasts a week or so. I'm at my breaking point. I want to be there for her, but I can't keep carrying the stress of her situation without it affecting me. How can I help her but not lose myself in the process? It's a good question.
Maybe we could introduce her to Dog Lady and they could be new best friends.
Dog lady.
No, what you do is when she calls you with these situations and venting, you put it back. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because she
She
choosing to
talks about
stay.
you and be like, I understand that makes you feel, you're telling me it makes you feel some type of way when he does that. So what are you gonna do? What is your solution?
Yeah.
How long do you think you can handle all of this? You're
Mhm.
gonna ask her those questions. Because she's on the inside.
Right.
So sometimes you have to ask them questions. And
Mhm.
if they're really into it, you know what I mean, wanting to help, they'll answer them. You dig what I'm saying? And it's kind of helping them find their own way out. You're not giving them answers. You're just helping them come up with solutions that maybe they can't think of because they can't focus all the time or whatever it may be.
Yeah, sometimes when people speak it themselves,
Right.
they feel
Mhm.
more pressure to
Right.
follow.
Absolutely right. And then when you speak it yourself, it's acknowledging it
Mhm.
and admitting it. You dig what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that moves the peg a little bit further
Yeah.
to you doing what you need to do. But
Mhm.
that's what I would do. I'm like, so what are you gonna do? How long you plan on staying?
Yeah.
What do you want? Do you have a plan? You did what I'm saying? Like things like that.
Maybe like even bring up the daughter. Like if he talks to the daughter in the old kind of way, you should maybe
Oh.
say, would you want your daughter to be in a marriage like that?
And
Like
because she does it so much,
she's seeing you go through it.
I
leave
think
everything in that conversation.
Yeah.
I agree with
So
bits
when
and
you stop
pieces.
talking to her, that conversation is over.
Yeah.
That conversation is over until you talk to her again.
Mhm.
You don't go off thinking about it. What can she do? No,
Mhm.
this is her problem.
Yeah.
And she's had it long enough.
Mhm.
And that's why you ask her the questions.
Mhm.
Because you've had this issue long enough. What are you going to do?
Mhm.
Where are you going to go?
Yeah.
What are your resources?
Yeah.
I would agree somewhat with Goose, but I think some of it is probably it's a lot of things rooted here. Like maybe we don't know like where she is educationally. Can she afford to leave? Is she staying to like save up her money?
But that's why you ask the questions.
Right,
Because you
right,
got
right.
to plant the seed. Because if you don't have a plan, now I ask you, do you have a plan? And now you're like, maybe I need a plan.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that like as a friend, like to help her make a plan, even
Mhm.
like something that you can text out or something somewhere
Mhm.
where she can have it,
Right.
ready to see when she's ready to go. So
Mhm.
that way, like everything down to what you need, when you're gonna leave, how you're gonna leave, what excuse you're gonna give, where you're gonna go when you leave. Do you need to pack up in the middle of the night? So help her get the plan together and then say, you know what, when you're ready, this is our trigger code. And then we do the trigger code and we leave. And then sometimes people go through that like 2 and 3 times and then they go back.
Oh,
So
yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? She got to be ready, ready, ready. I would just say that as a friend, support her, help her make a plan, and then support her from a distance because she's not going to leave until she's absolutely ready to go. And then some of them, unfortunately, leave in a body bag.
Yeah, and like I agree with helping her make a plan, but
Yeah,
it should be like 85% her plan.
her. Yeah,
Most of it should be coming from her because you can't help her make a plan and put suggestions in the plan that she's not willing to do. That's why she has to make the plan because everything in the plan are things that she has to be willing to do.
Justin, you want to put that comment up?
And then they'll make a plan, pack a bag and everything, go to the shelter and everything, a domestic violence shelter, and then end up calling the person and going back.
I mean, even if they forfeit the plan, that's fine.
That happens all the time.
Absolutely, because we all know that relapse is part of recovery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we all know that nobody makes a plan and lives it out correctly the first time.
Yeah.
Right.
We all know that. So it's the fact that she has a plan, and even if she forfeits, she has a jumping off place, a place to start. You dig what I'm saying? And then the next time you talk to her about this plan, about okay, what happened?
Right.
What part of the plan did you falter on? And maybe that's the part she needs to revisit and maybe make some changes and see what she can do.
That's really sound advice. I think that's
absolutely
gonna get from us. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good luck.
I
hope everything works out. I do. I'm praying to God. I hope everything works out for your friend and you.
It sounds wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, we appreciate y'all joining us for this portion of the show. Of course, it is the Dear 10-7 portion of the show. If you have letters or anything that you want to send to us, hit us up at the email address. That's 107show@gmail.com. Or you can go to newtoolsradio.com and scroll down a little bit and put your story in that box there where it says send a Dear 10-7 letter. And we'll keep you anonymous. We ain't going to put your business out. Well, we're going to put your business out there, but ain't nobody going
to put your name.
Yeah, we definitely
No identifiable information.
No.
Exactly.
We went a little long on that, right? But it's cool. I wanted to ask y'all a question.
Okay.
What y'all been watching?
Oh my God, we've been watching so much good stuff.
What have y'all been watching?
We got a topic. We gotta get to it.
I know. Okay,
topic, but I want to ask what y'all been watching.
We can cut this topic short. But so we watched Cross, and I think I texted you guys.
We talked about that.
Yes, we watched Cross.
We did watch the first episode. Yeah.
That's it.
You only watched the first episode?
The first episode is one of them, and you like, this still just the first episode?
Yeah.
I want y'all to finish it, or we can't have this discussion, guys.
We ain't got to talk
We
about
don't gotta
the show.
talk
Just
about
tell us
it.
what show you've been watching.
Oh, and then we watched Madness.
Madness.
The Madness.
Did you guys watch that?
I just heard about that today. Actually, my mother called me today and said something about it.
Really?
It was really good, but I will say this. I think they could have wrapped it up in 4 or 5 episodes. It's like 8 episodes. I feel like they could, and it was good. I'm not taking away from it in any way. I just think it was a lot more filler than it needed to be, but it was still a good show.
Plus, it was filmed in Philly.
Right. So I think they were trying to get like all the Philly stuff in. You know what I mean? Even though it was like it was Philly, but that ain't Philly. Anyway, but that's a good one.
We watched the Shine documentary.
Oh, did y'all?
Oh,
yes.
we did
and that was really good.
It
was really good. It was better than I thought it would be. Like I thought I was gonna fall asleep, and I did not fall asleep.
And he was in it. He talked about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was very good. It was very good.
I think they did a lot of. They may have did a lot of it when he was here a few months back, and then they revisited it when events happened in real life.
Certain things.
He had to. I mean, because without those events, he's not really Shine. You know what I mean?
But it really speaks to like his grit. Like, I mean, he's just got to have like amazing mental strength to have gone through like the life. It talks about like his whole life. And I had no idea about some of his life. So I was just like, wow, blown away.
Yeah, like I didn't even know who he was until that incident happened. And then it was
Really?
like jail, and I was like, oh right, that dude. Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, I loved his songs and
Mhm.
music. Because when he came out, everybody was like, "Oh, he sound like Biggie."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it was really good. Check it out.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, we watched this. We started the second season of Lioness.
Oh, Lioness. Yeah, we started that too.
What's that about?
It's starring what's her name, Zoe
Zoe
Saldana,
Saldana.
and she's like a
Okay.
CIA operative
Yeah.
type
Oh
situation
yeah, what's that
thing.
on?
Paramount? Is it Paramount or
Like-
Peacock?
One up.
It's either Paramount or Peacock. I'll look it up when we're done.
Yeah, look it up and tell me because I might want to watch that. I like Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, and it's the second season just went up.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else we watched? Landman.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that?
What's
baby?
it called?
Landman. It's about like the
Oil.
Texas oil rigs, like the teams that do the drilling and the people that set these projects up, and how there's like gazillions and gazillions of dollars in keeping that industry going.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the oil
Taylor
business.
Sheridan
Oil.
joint.
What'd you say, Justin?
I said in the oil business. Plenty
Yeah.
of money.
Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right,
Definitely
well-
imitating life.
Come back next week, ready to talk about some more stuff y'all watch. Y'all watch more stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all watch stuff more. I don't watch stuff.
Yes.
So I gotta
Yes.
I found out from everybody else what to watch.
Well, I'm off the socials. I got to do something with my brain. But I did join a book club, so I've been reading.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, I've been reading too, and I'm not off of socials. I need to get completely off because I got a book that I should finish.
Yeah, I like reading. I'm also taking classes. I'm turning into a whole new person.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I'm taking a paper making class tomorrow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say a paper making class?
Yep. I
Which
did.
one is that?
Make paper.
Make paper, and then
For like what kind of paper?
from wood pulp.
Let's talk about this after.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely,
Well, you know, paper comes from
absolutely,
wood, right?
Sheena.
Yeah, I know it comes from wood, but I'm like, I don't even know how far back y'all going.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They get medieval with it.
Yes, we are. That's what we're doing. We're doing that. We are learning old-fashioned skills that might come in handy in the near future.
Listen, we might need them. I'm looking for a canning class. If y'all, anybody in here watching it, let me know. I'm looking for a canning class. If you know, you know.
We gonna take it back to the old school homestead style.
Right.
All the socials.
Yes.
You want to make candy?
No, canning.
Oh, canning.
Canning.
What did he say? Canning?
I thought she said canning.
No, canning.
Canning class.
Canning.
Yeah.
Preserving food in okay. Preserving food in mason jars and
Yep.
We can talk about all that another time.
yeah, let's go.
We totally got off topic, y'all. Totally.
But it's starting to sound boring. All right. So
All right, bring it back in. Bring it back in.
let's get back to the topic at hand that we're going to be talking about today. Living together,
Living apart.
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Together.
Is apart. Living apart together. Excuse me.
Yes.
Living apart together.
Or LAT, as the article wanted to call it.
Oh, LAT.
LAT.
Oh, I thought it was LAT. It's okay.
Yeah, it's living apart together. LAT. LAT.
So what is that?
So living apart together describes a committed relationship where partners choose to live separately while maintaining a strong emotional bond. So basically, you and Justin are married. You have a committed relationship, but you live at your house and he lives at his house. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
So the article says that rather than adhering to traditional cohabitation, LAT couples prioritize personal independence and space, aiming for the best of both worlds. I don't know if I could do that. Do you guys think you could do that?
I mean, not the way they're saying in the article. Like, I do think you need your space in a marriage. Like the way we have it now when you like come over and like, oh, Justin's in his apartment. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Like we don't live apart per se, but we have enough space where we can live apart for a few hours if we need to, but we
Right.
don't live in separate homes.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You could live apart?
No, I just wonder how people afford it.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, especially in today's world, I would imagine that it's pretty pricey to have two homes, unless like people already have. Like you came with a
Yeah,
house and I
right,
came with a house, and instead of selling one house, we kept both
Absolutely.
of them.
If it starts
Right.
like that,
Yeah.
then that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if y'all are cohabitating, then you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna get my own stuff.
Like on that episode of
Like a word?
The Heffernans when Doug got his apartment over the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
And had all the boys over.
Yep.
But it's so weird because we were watching this video like of this house. Like we do a lot of YouTube and like watching stuff on YouTube.
Oh, for sure. I love you.
Luxury houses and stuff. And I was just talking to Justin. I was like, yeah, we can share a room, but we need separate bathrooms. And this house,
that's my dream.
The master bedroom had separate bathrooms.
Oh, I love
and
that.
like each, like the shower, it was a big glass shower that they shared. But then like it was a vanity and a toilet and closets on each side of the shower. And then one of the closets had a washer and dryer in it.
Oh, that's lovely.
I was like, I need that.
That's great. That is wonderful. But I think at this point, like, I don't want a big house anymore. Like of course we're gonna keep our house, God willing.
Right.
But I don't think I want it's just us, right? I don't think we need a big old house like that anymore.
Absolutely. But I do like that concept. I think you can even take a concept like that and bring it down some.
Oh, you could, like in a condo, which is
bedroom, but then that bathroom have y'all separate spaces in one.
I also am very fond of a water closet. Like I think if we could incorporate that into the next house or condo, we have
toilet in its own room.
Water closet.
You get that Airbnb and it had that weird bathroom just in a random spot. Is that what a water closet is?
No, a water closet is just like
it's a room with a toilet.
A room with a toilet it's still
it's
in your bathroom.
In your bathroom with a toilet in it. A closet with a toilet in it.
Yeah.
In your bathroom.
Oh, like we saw. It was kind of like bathrooms had that in this video we were watching.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I love that. So anyway, this arrangement, LAT, can suit both married and serious couples, offering flexibility and satisfaction in ways that may not be achievable when sharing a home. I don't necessarily know if I believe that. So a couple reasons that couples choose LAT: maintaining independence.
Okay.
How do we feel about that, guys? Maintaining independence.
I don't see how you can't have independence and live with somebody.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Like
I'll be back.
You're still an individual. You still do what
I'll be
you
back.
like to eat. Right, I'll be back. Can you want to read the comment?
Sheena said, I have a cousin who was apart from her husband. Both came to the relationship with their own homes and live in separate states. For them, it seemingly works. The plan is once he retires, there's probably going to be some more. The plan once he retires from the university, he will move to where she is.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
He's going to finish up working, and then they'll live together.
Yeah.
Because in that situation, it sounds like he's so close to retirement. It's like there's no need to uproot things when we can just keep the status quo right now.
Right.
And in 5 years, I mean, we could make more permanent.
Right. And I will say that this is not the first time I've heard of this. I mean, like I said to you guys earlier, now I'm sharing with the audience. I have a friend who is my age, but she has brothers and sisters who are well into their 50s, close to 60. And her parents had 8 children and lived together for the first year of their marriage, but went on to have a very happy marriage, 8 children. God bless you.
Thank you.
And it worked for them. So it does work for some people. So it's not a new phenomenon. I think it's just more people are starting to learn about it and want to have their relationships be this way. All right. So another reason is self-care. Okay. Minimizing conflicts. I think there's conflicts in every relationship. So whether you live with somebody or you don't live with somebody,
but it said minimizing.
Yeah.
So
certain conflicts you're not going to.
Right.
Well, it says it reduces common domestic disputes.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like, why you leave them dishes in the sink? Things like that. You don't have that if you live by yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
I
why
don't
you
think we
drink
could live
glass soda?
separately
Because you don't want to go downstairs and get a snack once we go upstairs.
Well, not only that, but there's so much more. Like, if there's a bug, I can't reach something. I heard a noise. Like, I need to cuddle. I don't know what you'll be sick of me because every 5 minutes I'm like, can you come over? Can you come over? No, you'd come. Can you come over?
No.
You tell me.
Right? Oh my gosh.
And then you would be like, I'm just gonna live here because every time I leave, you call me. I just played that all out in my head, guys. Sorry.
Like, even if he in the basement, I'd be like, babe, can you come up here for a second? And he's like, all right. And I'm just sitting up there waiting. And I'm just sitting up there waiting. So I know if he lived in a separate house, oh my God.
Girl. I would get on Goose's nerves because he would be like, stop calling me.
That's
you know
right.
what? You would probably block me.
I would put my house in the I'm like, I can't right now, baby.
Whatever.
Like, are you coming over to put the trash out? My trash
Who's putting the trash out?
So
who's gonna start the fire in the fireplace if you don't live here? I don't know.
Those are all the things that come with independence.
Well, I didn't ask for this. This is not what I asked for. This is not part of my
article.
Nope.
We discussed, well, no, go ahead to the next one.
The next one is family responsibilities. I don't get that flexibility for partners with pre-existing family duties, such as childcare.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that family duties because, I mean, I've raised a little one by myself, and I would have loved to have somebody there with me.
Yeah.
And kind of sharing that, that toddler, that young adult, that, whoo, yes. So I don't agree with it in that state.
I don't either. It definitely helps when you can immediately tag team somebody. Like, tag me in, dude, because I can't right now.
I'm gonna take a nap, and you take these next 4 hours. Yes.
Yep. The next one is separate finances. Independent finances prevent common money-related tensions. Do you guys agree with that?
But you can live together and have separate finances.
We do. We have his, hers, and ours. Like that's an easy solution to me.
Yeah.
The next one would be maintaining romance. Again, don't know why you have to live separately to do that.
Right.
Work-life balance. Justin, is this the one that you were inquiring about?
Yeah, this was one I was like, I don't really understand how that works. How this benefits.
Right, how living apart benefits work-life balance.
The only thing that I can think of is
works overnight and they sleep during the day.
Oh, I didn't think about that, but that makes sense too. I was thinking like work from home situations, like you never get a break. We're always in this house together.
So for me, when it says that, so I'm thinking not like work-life balance, like that's their goal. I don't think work-life balance is their goal. I think when they saying it and people live apart like that, it's like I have my career, and that's what I work. That's what I work on, and I will be with you when we schedule it.
Right.
Okay, that's fair.
So it's not. I'm not work. You're always at work. It's always at the office.
Yeah, I think a lot of women do have that complaint.
So I don't think it's that. I think it's this. You're not worrying about what this person is doing or how much this person is working because they're not in your life every day physically like that. So they're in their home working 100 hours a week, and it doesn't bother you at all because you're in your home doing your thing.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. I can agree with that. You get it, Justin?
Yes,
and I think, like, especially now, so especially young women are so career focused and career oriented. I think that's where they're saying, that this lifestyle would benefit them type. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to worry about you're always at work, like I was saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's fair.
Your phone's always ringing. You're always on the phone. You don't have to worry about none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
True.
The next one is, according to this article, personal growth. Individual living allows partners to pursue hobbies and skills, adding freshness and vitality to the relationship.
Yeah, see,
I don't do that together.
Because one don't stop the other.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't do what I want to do.
Within reason. Yeah, like, listen, I'm taking a paper making class. You think Goose wants to take a paper making class? Absolutely
I'm looking for knife smithing classes right now.
Me too. Well, for you, not for me. Yeah.
This article seems more like not just living apart. Like you're
Having separate lives.
you're separate. Your lives are just separate, and then like, I guess you come together for what, the holidays? Like
You come together for sexy time.
So
Right.
that's really
you
And
know what
that's it.
couple reminds me of this, even though it's a movie. So even though in the movie they didn't live separately, but Brown Sugar, the way their relationship was. She had her job, and they only really spoke in the morning over coffee or orange juice. He had his job. He was
Oh, you
focused,
talking about the wife?
the wife and yeah.
I thought you was talking about Sanaa Lathan character.
No. The wife and the married
All
couple.
right, Nicole Parker. Yeah.
She was focused on her career, doing her thing. He was focused on his career, doing his thing. Even though they lived together in the movie, it appeared as though they didn't spend much time together because they were more focused on their career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last one that's mentioned here in this article is different living styles. Lat accommodates varying personal tastes and living preferences, especially useful for couples set in their ways. I think that might depend, like that might pertain more to like older.
No, I think that's for like the odd couples.
No, I mean,
You dirty and you don't like to clean up. I got OCD.
yeah.
So you
How
go,
y'all even get together?
So you go over there and you live in your dirty apartment, and when we want to be together, you could come over here to my clean apartment, and then
you could come over here to my clean apartment. I'm not exactly.
Listen, that is totally
then we
me.
can spend time together and enjoy each other's company, and then when it's time for you to go home, you can go back to your hoarder.
Yeah. Take all your stuff over there with you.
Hey, this yours too, right? Take all your stuff.
Check everything out before you come in my clean house.
You know what I mean? I think that's like when they say living lifestyles. You know what I mean? I think that's what they're talking about. You know? It's just like polar opposites.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I have some supplemental questions. I can ask you a few, or we can wrap it up. What do you want to do, Justin?
Let's go through a few of the questions. But we have we were talking before the show about Shirley Ralph and her husband Vincent Hughes. And they've been married almost 20 years, something like that, close to 20 years, and they don't live together. So
because she in LA, right?
She's in LA. She's an actress, and he's a state rep.
Pennsylvania senator. He's a senator.
And
he lives here.
I see her out here all the time. I saw her in the road.
I feel like I do too. Like I feel like I saw her at King of Prussia recently.
But it's cool because even when you see them together, you would never know that they don't see each other every day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They said they see each other about on average every 2 weeks. And then she said that, and everybody who questions, their marriage says, we're still married.
Right.
There it is.
The proof's
Next time they ask, like 20.
The proof is in the pudding. All right. So what do you?
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
That's what they say. I could be going for 2 weeks. Goose be like, I don't know. She said she was going to Target.
That's not true. He would look for you. You know he would.
2 weeks later, he'd be like, well, she said she was going to Target. All right, enough. What do you guys think are the biggest advantages, or do you think there are any advantages of a Lat lifestyle compared to a traditional cohabitation?
An event. So I'm like just going through like some of the things that you said. The advantage would be, and I guess is if this is what you really want, still living your own life,
right?
Without any type of you got to deal with this or deal with that. You're still living your life.
Yeah.
And if you're happy with that life that you're living, it doesn't change. Like I don't feel like my life changed a whole lot when I got married, but there is change. There are adjustments that need to be made. You don't have to make those adjustments when you're not living with somebody.
Okay.
A lot of adjustments are due to living with somebody. So
True.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just reading our moderator's notes here.
Okay. The benefits of Lat for me, the only thing I could think of is like, if y'all have separate jobs, making certain money in different places, or like, I think Lat is a good thing when you're in transition, like moving to different states. And like maybe one partner goes down to get things started. And like if you have kids that need to finish high school, something like that. I think it can work for certain things, but I mean, and I think, and if it works for you, then it works for you. Some people it's worked long term for, and that's fine. But if it doesn't, I just think it's not for everybody. And if it works for you, then it works for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
but you know what? I'm sure people who choose this type of lifestyle for their relationship, you see, they can't have trust issues.
Oh no,
They
not
can't
at all.
be jealous.
Mm-mm.
You dig what I'm saying?
Strong, yeah, strong in
Because
your
your mate is just somewhere else
right.
doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but the good thing about it is that you should be where you are, focusing
Right.
on what you're doing. So it shouldn't be that much space and time to have those type of thoughts. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. Do you think a lifestyle could strengthen or weaken the relationship over time? I think it depends on the people.
Absolutely. I guess it depends on the people and their
Yeah.
commitment to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like y'all said earlier, absence supposedly, absence makes the heart grow fonder. But then, depending on your arrangement of the relationship,
Mm-hmm.
if y'all decide to live together, are y'all going to be able to live together?
Right.
Like after
Oh
being
yeah, if you
however
Absolutely.
long, for however long,
it's gonna be like you're newlywed all over again. You got to
Yeah.
learn that person's living patterns.
Y'all gonna have to have some visitation, like y'all,
Sleepovers.
like y'all doing adoption or something.
Yep, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Absolutely.
have a trial run.
How might and I think we should wrap it up from here, Justin. But how might a lifestyle influence conflict resolution and relationship dynamics compared to living together?
I don't know. Like I don't.
Goose.
I
See, so
don't
you
know
don't
how
live together, so
lifestyle could affect decision making. Like I really don't know.
no,
Well,
so
it definitely can have an impact on financial decision making because you gotta pay for two households.
Yeah,
Right.
what people saying.
It
How
can have an impact if you have children.
right.
Because children got to go back and forth between two households. So that's the only like the
And I would
negative.
imagine if you have little children, Tyra, like that's a lot. Like little kids require a lot.
But the question is, how can that influence conflict resolution?
So I think that because if you live the lifestyle, you don't have as much conflict.
Right, right.
Maybe your conflict resolution skills are where they need to be, aren't where they need to be,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't get that much practice.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? And then also, with that comes a level of maturity with the conflict resolution. You do it because we all know when you're in a relationship, you have conflicts and you argue and things of that nature. But then after a while, you be like, "Yo, it's not even worth me saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bite my tongue and keep it moving." You dig what I'm saying? So it might prolong people getting to that point of the
Right.
relationship.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think you stunt sometimes your personal growth. You know what I mean? Because it will help you grow personally in those.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Excuse me. Well, there you have it.
Then there it is.
It is.
Look, I hope everybody got some opportunity to get some rest in over this holiday weekend. I know not everybody had days off, but those that did have days off, I hope you got an opportunity to rest a little bit. I know I did, and I'm thankful for that. And wish I had some more time.
Well, Christmas is coming.
I'm not ready to go back. I'm not ready.
Right.
Don't make me go. But anyway, we appreciate y'all hanging with us, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Any last words before we roll?
No. See you next week.
Yep. Everybody have a safe
Be
week.
safe, everybody.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Sheena. Said we had a great show. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Sheena.
Thanks, Sheena.
Appreciate you. And look, we're gonna get up out of here. We appreciate y'all hanging with us, and we'll see y'all next week here on the 10-7 show.
Absolutely.
And the Eagles won, y'all. Peace.
Yep. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Be kind.